So, how you guys doing today? Django here. Heading up the hill, heading up Paia Highway. Coming out of Kailua. Was working in Kailua today. Across from the harbor. And, it was a good day. Pretty much painted the entire day. White paint on some white walls. But there was a few little hiccups. I had forgotten to sand some spackle the other day, and so I had to resand stuff. Then I could paint it. You know how it goes, all these multi-step process things. Anyway, it was a good day. Painted some green tape that was filling some seams in the walls, and it's an art show that I'm working on, and I had to paint it like at least twice. You know, that's 2-coat stuff. None of this, one coat covers all. Man, I don't think that paint exists. It's for those people who just think it covers all. I mean, maybe if you have a white wall and you're painting it with white paint, yeah, sure. 1 coat covers all, but let me tell you, you got some navy blue paint on some kid's space project that's 12 by 4 feet tall. That's going to take 3 coats of light color paint to cover that. And boy, that's what I had to do, is cover that with 3 coats of paint. There was also these little alien guys drawn on the white walls in fluorescent orange and yellow and helmets and all that kind of stuff, and I had to paint them. Each coat made them get a little faded out, if you know what I mean, till finally I could see them no more. We'll see tomorrow when it cures completely. I'll bet there'll be a little peekaboo out of that alien drawing. Now there is another problem. There's some words on the wall in black, which I had to cover. No problem, 3 coats pretty much covered it all. But someone wrote 2 letters on the wall. And one is a letter E, and the other one is a big S. And these were drawn on with some kind of magic marker. And man, as soon as I paint that magic marker, that thing wakes up bright as a bushy tail. And came right through. I could not cover the E or the S. I tried sanding it. I spackled it. I didn't yell at it because I don't yell at things. But man, I was thinking of digging it out of the wall with a razor. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow, I think, and then spackle and paint. But we'll get it. No E or big S are gonna get Django. Not like that. Maybe if there was a big S falling out of a skyscraper window and I was looking up, drinking coffee or something, and the S hit me in the head, well then maybe. But I'm pretty quick. I'd probably step aside. It'd come crashing down. That S would just crash all around me, and I'd be sipping my coffee, keeping my eye out for some random E. Those E's have sharp points on them. S is a little curvy, But those E's, they come down like a pitchfork. Got to be careful for those E's. So, but yeah, that's the plan. Check it out tomorrow. See what goes down. So I'm on this road called Haile Mile. It's a fun little road. You go up the highway and then you take a left. And I'm kind of like north of the ocean because I'm avoiding Paia like a plague. That Paia in the afternoon, man, that is like traffic central. They should call it, Paia LA. Maybe LA. Paia LA, because that traffic is just pathetic. Sitting there, for 20 minutes easy. And it's not as if you can have a view of the ocean because there's some kind of trees and palms between it, so you can't really look at the ocean. You just have to look at other people in traffic. And the traffic coming towards you, man, that's just cruising because they just came out of Paia. They were in it on the other side. Probably moaning and trying to figure out what to do. But they came through it anyway. I avoided like the plague on this road called Haile Male. And it's a nice road. I like it because it just kind of meanders on over some lava fields. And there's usually not much traffic, but today I have like 5 cars in my sights. It's kind of odd. But they're moving. We're all going faster than the speed limit, which is, what I like to do. Not too fast, but not too slow. Just a little bit over. Keep those policemen on their toes. But they're not really on their toes. They're on their butts in their cars. They're not like walking a beat or anything. They're just sitting in a cushy chair in an air-conditioned vehicle waiting to give me a ticket for speeding on Haile Male. Well, it's not going to happen today. I ain't going to be caught speeding on Haile Male because guess what? I'm not on Haile Male anymore. I'm on some other road. Baldwin. But only for a little bit because there's another shortcut. I just keep taking shortcuts because I ain't going up to Makawa right now. I'm avoiding Makawa like the plague. So Kaluanui Road, taking a left. There's usually some horses out here, which are nice to see, but I don't see them today. It's pretty hot out. 25.5 degrees Celsius. That is some uncomfortable weather. Anything over 22, uncomfortable. But it's okay. Because I could go swimming if I wanted to. Because I live in Hawaii. Maui. The Valley Isle. So still heading out. There's really not much to talk about because I just trees and stuff and cars in front of me. I'm looking for ideas, but man, it's tough. Imagination is not flowing today. I am going around some hairpin turn though. Those are kind of fun. All these lava flows, they roll down the mountain, and so now they want to put roads across them. So, what do? You end up riding into a lava flow. So, what do? They put a little hairpin turn, little zigzag over a gulch, and hairpin turn right up the side of the lava flow. That's how they deal with it. So that's why I got all these hairpin turns. They're kind of fun. At first it was like, oh my God, I got to do all these hairpin turns to go anywhere. But now it's, it's kind of fun. You just can't be eating a salad or drinking while driving because you got to really have your hands on the wheels. However, I am shifting with one hand and driving with the same hand because I have a recorder in the other hand. But that's okay. Because I'm crazy. Django is sometimes crazy when he's driving a car. I mean, hey man, I must have put on 1 million miles at least by now. I've been driving for a long time. A long time. I might be hitting the 2 million mark. Never know. So I'm following a white van and a pickup truck. Pickup truck is tailgating the white van. I'm tailgating the pickup truck, just wanting to get off this road. So far, so good. Okay, we're going to stop at the stop sign. Novel. Here we go. Didn't really stop completely, but let's just say I did. Django's a good law-abiding citizen when no one's no one's around to call him on his stuff. Now we're going to take a left on another zigzag road. There we go. We're avoiding everything. We avoided Paia like the plague. We avoided Makawao like the plague. And now we're heading into Haiku. Haiku. Man, I live in a poem. 575. That's where I live, in a poem. Well, I don't know if I can think of a poem while I'm driving and recording, but man, I could do something really lame like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do 7 because then it'll be 8 syllables. See, I couldn't even do that. All right. I think I'm losing my material here, guys. I'm sorry for that. It's just not working today. But hey, I'm on Kapakalua Road now. I'm gonna have to stop and look and listen. There's a car coming. I think I'll take this opportunity to just shut it off. So, good night, guys.